Good afternoon and welcome to weeks 10 and 11. Before I talk about the course activities for the next 2 weeks, I want to go back and review where we've come from and where we are going. So, in the first section of this semester, or I should say the first part of this semester, you all wrote a narrative essay in which you made a personal connection to a particular topic. From this point, you wrote an annotated bibliography and you took that topic and you found and you gathered research from specialists, from professors, from people who are writing about your topic in that particular field. So in this third paper, you're going to take the information, take the research that you've collected in the annotated bibliography, and you are going to what's called synthesize that research to help support your thesis statement or your opinion about the information that you provided in your annotated bibliography. Now, over the next 2 weeks, you're going to read about argument in your textbook. Also, I have uploaded the assignment sheet for paper number 3, which is the researched argument essay. And I've also uploaded a sample researched argument from a student from a past class. Finally, I've uploaded a PowerPoint presentation that discusses writing the classical argument that I think might be helpful for you. Basically, when you're writing the argument, you want to think that you have to have a claim and supporting reasons. So usually the claim and the reasons are connected by a because clause. And I discussed that a little bit further in the actual assignment sheet. So for instance, you might say that school systems should implement an all year round program because an all year round program would improve student test scores. Here, your claim is that schools should implement an all year round program, and the reason it would be that it would actually improve student test scores. So the rest of your paper would be you using that information to help support the reason that you are connecting to your claim. You'll notice that as you move from the annotated bibliography to the actual researched argument essay, that you'll be able to use a lot of your sources that you used in the annotated bibliography. At the same time, you're going to have to find some more sources to help effectively support your main point. So as always, if you have any questions about the researched argument essay, post those questions in the discussion board. Like last week, the discussion board will be optional, but I've designed the discussion board for the next 2 weeks for you to exchange ideas about your progress on the researched argument essay. Also, you can use that discussion board to pose any questions, comments, or concerns that you might be having about the course reading materials. Um, and you can also use that discussion board to post any initial drafts that you have in relationship to the researched argument essay. So like always, I will be available if you have any questions or concerns. The Dropbox for paper number 2, which is the annotated bibliography, will be open on Friday, and you have until 11:59 to submit your paper number 2. So again, you'll be reading about the argument essay, or you'll be reading about the art of argument this week, and you're going to make that transition from the annotated bibliography to writing the actual researched argument. Again, you will be using a lot of the source material that you've used in your annotated bibliography. You'll also have to find more source material to help narrow and refine your thesis statement. As always, please let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Until then, happy reading, happy writing, and I will see you in cyberspace.